Hey, Coffee here. Hey, I got a question for you. With these rising costs of eggs that I've been checking out, have you thought about raising chickens yet? I mean, check out these sexy girls. I'm sorry, chicks. Check out these sexy chicks. I wouldn't want to offend any roosters or hens out there. You know how roosters can get. Check these guys out. Why, I oughta. Sometimes I gotta show them who the alpha cock is. That's right, it's me, Uncle Kauffee. Oh yeah, we were talking about eggs and the rising cost of eggs, and I haven't bought eggs in like 3 years or so, but they've been going up like crazy, and they'd be talking about bird flus and stuff like that, and farmers are losing entire flocks if one or two birds show up with the flu. That'd be like if you got COVID and everyone in your household had to be put down. But so you look into the eggs, and you got organic, and you got free range, and you got cage free. But you know, if you actually look up, use your old googly interweb, and you look up what it takes to certify something as free range or cage free as a bird. Look it up. It's pretty pathetic. It's not much. And for my birds, free range means free range because eggs aren't the only thing going up. Food's going up too, chicken feed. So let them free range and get all them good, yummy things, right? They're finicky. They know what they like to eat. This bird, check him out. But this bird here, he likes to eat pizza. And it's the only thing I can get him to eat. And so I made him a pizza, and we were going to share it. And next thing I know, he had eaten it all. Bad bird. Shh. Sorry, I shouldn't talk about Larry Legend like that. All the good things they like are on the ground anyway, right? So there's ways around spending all that money on chicken feed. On cold mornings like this, I like to throw popcorn out there. They absolutely love it. They scratch it around, and they end up getting the good stuff off the ground too. And then on the hot days, I do stuff like this. I'll freeze some vegetables in ice, and they absolutely love it. They break the ice and pick out the vegetables and eat it. Or hey, if you got a garden, hang some yummies upside down and by a rope or a string. It's hilarious watching them peck at it. This turkey freaking loves it. Hey look, there's Chino, my mochaccino Java latte girl, getting her very first chickens like a Christmas morning present. She was new to the farm life, but we told her she got to tend them chickens, and so she really watched after them and couldn't wait to tend them chickens. Farm animals really do tend to learn how to get along, and she has become a great chicken tender. And she's not only a chicken tender, she's a turkey tender too. Turkeys don't get cuter than when they're this age right here, because when they're teenagers, hi-ya!
Booyah!
So you can get yourself 2 turkeys, or hey, you could even get yourself 3 turkeys. Shoot, you could even get yourself 4, and I'll tell you what, turkey eggs are delicious. I mean, eggs are kind of the topic, right? Weren't they the topic? And turkey eggs sell for twice as much as chicken eggs. These are the first 2 eggs I ever got. Now you remember I told you what a good turkey and chicken tender Chino is. Here she is tending this turkey. I said, hey Chino, you know what they say, right? And she said, no Dad, I don't know what they say. What do they say? And I said... I still don't know why I got a peacock, though. This is Pete Lecoq, and he really thinks he's all that. Be creative and give your chickens extra places to lay eggs or extra things to stand and climb on. They'll absolutely love it. And you know what you'll love? The eggs. You'll have so many of them, the next thing you know, you'll be boiling them up. You'll have extra fart bombs for days, baby. These things are awesome for that. Oh yeah, you know what I mean. This young Tom here has 2 girls, wants me to start a campfire. Now remember, these guys love treats from your garden, right? And this whole thing was about saving money on eggs too, but let's talk about gardening too, so that you don't have to buy so dang many things. I absolutely love gardening. I moved here to New Mexico and started doing it right away, and my first garden was tiny like this one. It was 20 by 20. But you know, I got a lot of food out of that thing, and that's what it's there for. Look at that now, my garden's a little bit bigger and got a little bit more things in it. But you grow a garden and all of a sudden you can give so much food away, you can eat massive amount of food, never run out. Rhonda's great at canning, and so she cans all year long, and we never, oh hey, yo, check out these butternuts. Now check this out, you could have more tomatoes you can ever eat, and still have massive amounts of canned tomato sauce and salsas, several different kinds of salsas and pickles, and just amazing amount of stuff. You can even hide zucchinis in your neighbor's cars if you have to, but you end up with massive amount of canned salsas. Look at all these salsas and tomato sauces, and you know what else you can't forget? Nice, fresh corn on the cob. That's right.
I want some butter.
Check it out. If you got the space, you can even get yourself a couple pigs. Yeah, that's right. You can get yourself a couple pigs. And you could get yourself 3 pigs. That's right. Yeah, you can get 3. Okay, fine. You can get yourself 4 pigs. Look at how cute these 4 are. But now these aren't mine. None of these are mine. They were my neighbors. But, you know, I grabbed my knives and I cut them up for them. And, you know, that's what neighbors do for each other. He's good at some things and I'm good at others. And we help each other out. And we ended up with a lot of pork. So we've covered saving money by raising your own eggs. And we've covered saving money by growing your own vegetables. We covered saving money by raising your own animals. And we even covered these butternuts. What's another way to save money, you inquire? Well, I also haven't bought bread in almost 3 years. That's right, I make bread that looks like this. Water, flour, and salt is all that's in that right there. Water, flour, and salt. That's cheap, folks, and so I make things like this too. But how do I do that? Ooh, check it out. Here's another tip. Harvest what you can from the land. Here's 3 gallons of huckleberries we pulled off Mount Adams. And so that's what I got for you, folks. I hope you all had a good time. There's me and there's my family when we were young. And boy, I tell you what, every picture of me is when I was younger, because I'm kind of old now. And there's my beautiful wife that even helps me sell stuff at Saturday market. That's right. Not only do we save money doing all these things, we can actually make money doing them too. And so she's the best helping me do that. I mean, she's everything to me. And here I am with her and my kids, and I love you, and peace out.